One of the things that people ask me all the time about is highlighting and contouring. It's something that makeup artists do conditionally. It's just an easy sort of way to contour the face, give your face shape and definition. And you don't have to be a makeup artist to understand the workings of highlight and definition. I'm going to show you today an easy way to give your face some shape. The premise behind contouring and highlighting is dark and light. So you're gonna need some products that will contour that. So I'm gonna start with the dark. And this is Kevyn Aucoin, SX number 12. And it's a foundation, but it's a highly pigmented product, and we're just gonna take a brush and I'm going to, believe it or not, just go straight on the face. I know it looks shocking, but trust me, when I'm done, it'll all blend and look beautiful. So I'm gonna go under the jawline. In these areas. And these are the areas that you want to contour. Anything dark brings back, recedes, anything light brings out. We're now going to contrast that with a light. I'm going to use the Vincent Longo highlighting concealing pen in Fair, and this has a little wand, and what we're going to do is twist it, and as you can see, it's a lot lighter than my natural skin color, and we're just going to fill this in. And these are the areas you want to highlight. In the inner corner of the eye, underneath. You want to be very liberal with it. I know it looks horrendous, but I promise it will be beautiful. It'll be stunning. And your skin will have shape and glow. Contour is applied just under your cheekbones. Then you sort of feel underneath for your cheekbone, and then you're going to apply it straight underneath with the dark. And again, you don't have to be, it's not about being neat. This is not a contest. At the end, you're gonna see when I blend it all together, it's going to create a really soft, beautiful look. So we're just applying the light all over these areas and in through here. These are the areas we want to be glowing, ethereal, all highlighted. We're just, highlighting the areas where we want to highlight, where we want it to pop, to be sort of luminous and light, and we've contoured the areas that we want dark. And that's under the jawline here, underneath. And as you can see, I'm not being super neat up here on the sides and those areas. I'm also going to contour with the tip of this brush. I'm using the Vincent Longo concealer brush. I'm just gonna go on the side of the nose and in. This gives the appearance of a thinner nose. Down the center, but we've kept the light in the front, right down the center. All right, so this is pretty much your face, highlight and contour, and it was pretty easy. It does look ridiculous, but it's pretty easy and quick. Now I'm gonna show you exactly how to blend it and make it look natural. Taking a stippling brush, and I'm going to use the Vincent Longo Water Canvas Foundation. This is Golden Beige, number 8, it's my color. And I'm just going to swirl the stipple brush around, and I'm gonna start buffing. This would be equivalent to a foundation that matches my skin tone. This is a foundation that matches my skin tone. And as you can see, I'm buffing the product into the face, all around. You can begin to see what we mean about contouring the face. Now in those areas where I want it light, I'm gonna use a foundation brush and I'm just gonna pat them in. We want that light. We want that area light. See, so if you see half the face, it's worth it. Everything I'm using is creams at the moment. Everything. The foundation, the highlighter, the contour, everything is cream. I use my trusty beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend in the area around the nose where I contoured. Give it some highlight. And we're going to add just a little bit more in this area right here. Because I want that top part of my cheek to be bright and light. And there you have it. So all of that turned into this. Gives you a little bit more shape, a little bit more definition. Now I'm gonna show you how to take it one step further. This is a cream highlighter. It's called Skin Glow. It's one of my favorite products here at the Candy Bar. It's a cream highlighter. Basically what you do with this comes with a little sponge. You can use your finger, you can use a sponge. And I'm just gonna put that highlighter on those cheeks. This one has a little bit of color. So it's also gonna give you the illusion of a blush and a highlighter. I tell my clients this all the time. This is the kind of thing that people, when you see them outside in the street and you're talking to them, they're not listening to you because they're thinking to themselves, what does she have on her cheeks? That looks really great. That's what a good highlighter does for you. It gives you glow. And so I put that right on the top. And you can see here, gives me some definition. I'm also gonna put it on the top of my brow bone for a little highlight and a little bit down the center. I'm going to use Galactic blush. It's a powder blush in Naples. I'm gonna use a very light, this really is, it's a powder brush, but it's very light, and I'm just going to apply the blush to underneath that highlighter, the cream highlighter that I put on, just underneath, to give me a glow, a little more color. I've got my definition, I've got my contour, I've got some highlight. Now I'm going to just take the back side of the brush. Actually, I'll wipe it clean on a tissue, and then I'm just gonna kind of blend it in together. All three of the things, the creams and the powder, the highlight, the contour, and the concealers that give me highlight together. And that gives you cheeks. The last thing I'm gonna do is lips to finish off this look. I'm gonna use the Kevyn Aucoin lip pencil in medium, very neutral. And I'm gonna outline my lips. You wanna fill them in. Not too much. I'm going to apply some concealer, and this is Galactic. Actually, I'm gonna put it here. Sort of in the Cupid's bow of the lip. And you'll see why. Again, that same sort of mentality, contouring and highlighting. So by using the concealer on the lip, we're highlighting. And the darker pencil contours. And then I'm just gonna follow up with a nice gloss. And this is Kevyn Aucoin Daliana. It's a nude look. So there you have it. Easy face, contour and highlight. I hope you find it easy. And if you have any questions, you can always come and ask me at the Candy Bar, 20 Church Street in Wellesley. Thanks.